Hello everyone, welcome to Redisys 3G from Totality program. We are going to demonstrate HSDPA call for 24 users. Let's understand in brief about this feature. 3G from Totality solution supports 24 HSDPA calls on Octasic platform. The codes reserved for HS calls are configurable. Default configuration is 5 codes. This feature has tested with end-to-end test setup, which includes commercial UEs, security gateway, HMS server, Ixia HNB gateway and core network simulator, and FTP server. This feature is verified with simultaneous upload and download using different applications like FTP, HTTP, streaming, and ping. Let's have a look at call flow for mobile initiated HSDPA call. Firstly, the RRC connection procedure is performed between UE and the HND. Then, UE sends initial direct transfer message requesting for the service. After this, authentication and security mode procedures are performed between core network, HND and the UE. Then, UE will send PDP context activation request to the core network. Then, RAB assignment procedure is performed between core network, HND and the UE. After completion of RAB assignment procedure, core network will send PDP context activation accept to the UE. Now, the HSDPA call is established successfully. Next, we will have actual demonstration for HSDPA call for 24 users on 3G from Totality solution.
Hello everyone. With the help of this setup, we are going to demonstrate 24 user HSDPA call on 3G from Totality solution. These are the 8 mobiles which are connected to Acquia tool. And the other 16 mobiles are connected to in-house automation tool through which different call models can be triggered by using the AT commands. The terminal on the left hand side is the console log and the terminal on the right hand side is a Wireshark log through which we can capture signaling messages between core network, HNB and the UE. Let's trigger a HSDPA call from this UE which is already attached to our network 1616. The UE is connected to the automation tool through which we can trigger the HSDPA call. And we can check the signaling procedures going on the console log as well as the Wireshark log. Activate PDP context accept message indicates that HSDPA call is successful. On the console log, the print HSDPA 64 indicates that HNB has allocated HSDPA in the downlink and 64 in the uplink side. Let's check for more details on the Wireshark. The UE is asking for a service request to the core network and for which core network sends a service accept once the authentication and the security mode procedure are successful. Now the UE sends a configuration to the core network. And let's check the RAB allocated to the UE in the RAB assignment message. Core network is assigning 3.6 Mbps in the downlink side and 64 kbps in the uplink side. And hence, the RAB assignment procedure is successful and CNE has sent the configuration ACK to the UE in which it assigns a particular IP to the UE so that it can access to the external network. 3.5G and the thick bar line indicates that HSDPA call is inactive for this mobile. Let's start the download for this UE and we'll see the progress. We can check the download progress for this UE. This table in the console log will give the information about the number of calls active at this time. This column indicates number of HSDPA calls active. This number indicates transport blocks transferred to a UE per TTI. Let's check the disconnect procedure for this UE. We can check the signaling procedure going on the Wireshark as well as console log. The UE has requested for deactivate PDP and the core network has released a wrap, and hence it has sent deactivate PDP context accept to the UE, and further IU release has been done successfully. Let's verify the same on the UE. The dotted line indicates that there is no more call active on this mobile. In the same way, we are going to demonstrate 24 HSDPA call on 3G functionality solution. These are the 16 mobiles which are connected to the automation tool, and HSDPA calls are triggered with the help of that. The same thing can be verified on the console log from this column. This column indicates number of HSDPA calls active at this time. As 16 HSDPA calls were triggered, we can see the same on the console log from this column. Now we will trigger the remaining 8 HSDPA calls from these UEs using automation tool. The download progress for the remaining 8 UEs can be seen on the Acquire application. Let's check the same on the console log. Now we can see the transport blocks for all the 24 UEs. Let's disconnect the calls from all the UEs. The calls have been released from all the UEs successfully. Let's check the console log for more details. As all the calls have been released, the transport blocks have been reverted back to 0, which indicates that HNB has cleared all the resources properly. This completes a demonstration of 24 user HSDPA on 3G functionality solution.
For other features demonstration on 3G functionality solution, please visit www.redisys.com. Thank you.